Lucas was a 12-year-old boy living with his father, João, in a small town. João was a hard-working man, but he had fallen gravely ill in recent months, unable to work and struggling to pay medical bills. Seeing his father's suffering, Lucas felt powerless and desperately wanted to help. One rainy afternoon, Lucas was walking home from school when he saw something shiny on the ground. Approaching it, he realized it was a credit card. Picking it up, he saw that there was a piece of paper with a pin written on it. His heart raced. He knew using the card was wrong, but the desperate need to help his father overwhelmed him. Lucas ran to the corner pharmacy. He knew his father needed an expensive medication they couldn't afford. With the card and pin in hand, he bought the medicine and returned home, feeling both relieved and guilty. In the following days, João began to improve thanks to the medication. Lucas felt torn between the happiness of seeing his father recover and the fear of the consequences of his actions. One night, while watching TV, a news story caught Lucas's attention. Generous man loses credit card, dismisses fraud concerns. The report featured the card owner, a local businessman named Mr. Martins, known for his philanthropic actions. The reporter mentioned that Mr. Martins had accidentally dropped the card and, upon realizing the loss, was not worried about potential misuse, stating, "I believe that if someone used it, it was for a good cause." Remorse grew within Lucas. He knew he needed to confess. He decided to write a letter explaining his situation and how he had used the card. The next day, he went to Mr. Martins's company and handed the letter to the receptionist, asking her to give it to the businessman. Days later, João received a letter from Mr. Martins. He opened and read it aloud, tears in his eyes. The businessman, moved by Lucas's sincerity and situation, not only forgave the use of the card, but also offered to cover all of João's medical expenses and provided Lucas with a scholarship. "Lucas, Dad, I need to tell you something. I used a credit card I found on the ground to buy your medicine." João: "Lucas, why did you do that? You know it's wrong." Lucas: "I know, Dad, but I couldn't stand seeing you suffer anymore. I was desperate." Mr. Martins: "Lucas, your letter deeply touched me. I understand your situation and admire your courage to confess." Lucas: "Mr. Martins, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to help my dad." Mr. Martins: "Don't worry, Lucas. You did what you thought was right to save your dad. I'll help you both from now on." João: "I don't know how to thank you, Mr. Martins. You've saved our family." Lucas: "Dad, I was so worried. I knew it was wrong, but I didn't know what else to do." João: "Son, I understand. You did it out of love. But we must always remember that honesty is important, even in the toughest times." Mr. Martins: "Lucas, I see a great future for you. Your determination and love for your father are admirable. I want to help you reach your potential." Lucas: "Thank you, Mr. Martins. I promise I'll study hard and make this chance count." João: "This is a miracle. I don't know how to express my gratitude." Mr. Martins: "The true gratitude is seeing you both well and happy. We'll get through this together." Lucas: "Dad, I promise I'll never do anything like that again. I've learned my lesson." João: "We're in this together, Lucas. Let's move forward with dignity." Lucas's and his father's story is a powerful reminder that honesty and courage are always rewarded. Lucas's gesture, although initially wrong, showed how much love and determination can overcome obstacles. Mr. Martins, impressed with Lucas's sincerity and bravery, not only helped João's recovery but also offered a better future for Lucas. Thus, father and son moved forward, grateful for the new chance and determined to build an honest and happy life. Like, comment, and share this emotional story. Subscribe to our channel for more breathtaking stories. Your opinion is very important to us.